Some people have a legitimate reason to feel depressed, but not me. I just woke up one day feeling sad and helpless for no reason. My sadness didn't have a purpose, nothing traumatic had happened, no tangible thing that I could pity myself over. Laying around feeling sorry for myself, not having any reason, was good enough for a little while, but eventually that didn't work anymore. When I couldn't will myself to get over it, I became frustrated and angry and took it out on myself. I turned to shame as a motivational tool. Basically, I was a jerk to myself. I spent months shut in my house, on my computer, playing video games and laying on my couch. At one point, I dumped a load of laundry on the couch. On the way to the washer, and apathy completely came over me, and I just left it there to sit for a few weeks. Eventually, my feelings started to shrivel up. My turning point was one day I heard my cat from across the room, and I got up to check on him. And this tiny little creature that depended entirely on me, and I had run out of food for him. He needed me. And I needed food. So I put on some clothes and walked to the pet store for food. While I was there, I got many weird looks, but I was beyond the point of even caring. I had no more fucks to give, and I felt nothing. It was a little liberating. Months oozed by, and I could no longer rely on genuine emotion to generate facial expressions. So interacting with people and nothing making them Months oozed by, and I could no longer rely on genuine emotion to generate facial expressions. So interacting with people and not making them
triathlon, personal best.
was a bit of a challenge. One day, I came to the realization that I didn't want to be alive anymore. It was a strange moment.
But I bought
the
a
majority of my
chicken.
life was
It was
spent
on
trying to
sale. It was a great
survive,
deal.
and here I was wishing I could just stop existing.
I don't know. I'm trying to interact
That wasn't
with
even
you.
the worst part. The worst part was deciding to keep going. It was like walking across a barren desert, only to decide halfway through to just turn around and head back the same way. Soon after I realized it's not easy to tell people that you may be feeling suicidal and need help. You could try to blurt it out and run away approach. That just leaves people confused and a little disturbed. Eventually I did agree to see a doctor and was put on medication. It wasn't a magical cure-all drug. My feelings didn't all come flooding back to me at once. It started off with irritation. I just hated everything.
Why are you
But
crying?
hate is an emotion, so that was a start.
Why are you crying?
Next was what I call crying. It wasn't sadness, just crying. I had no reason, just crying. But my body was making it still wasn't sad. But little by little, I'm gaining more of myself back. Maybe. Not everything is hopeless bullshit. Or maybe not even hopeless. Or bullshit.